Hi, you guys. This is Martine with yet another cool, fabulous video for my page. It's my Facebook page. If you tap in Facebook and then after the Facebook pulls up, tap next to it, be fruitful. And when you read the word fruitful, it's one word, be fruitful. The word full, make it full, as in filled, full, F-U-L-L, be fruitful. So B-E-F-U-L-L, then my page will come up. And the reason that I chose that is because I live to glorify my Maker, which is God the Father, who has sent us Jesus Christ, His Son, to die for us. Hello, basic knowledge, everyone. And in the beginning, in Genesis, when He originally created the earth, He set the perfect plans in motion. It says that He looked at everything that He had made. It's like every day He made something different. So God has a calendar. He has a 6-day calendar, a 7-day calendar. And every day He gets to make something different. And every day has a theme, you know. And so the first day, I don't even remember what let there be light. Okay, so God made light the first day, you know, then it was morning, evening and morning, then it was the next day, and the next day He made something different, you know, but every day He made something different. But it says at the end of each day, it says that He looked at what He has made, and it says it was good. So like when God makes things, He looks at them, He evaluates them like, okay, is this good? And I don't think it's that ever there's anything that's not good that God made. But it's kind of like He has His own standard, His plan, His, you know, He just has things that He's thinking about the future. And He's just saying, hey, how does this fit together? You know, does this stay or does this go? Sodom and Gomorrah, that doesn't stay. I'm not trying to offend people, but I'm just tired of people not being real. If you're gonna be a Christian, be a real Christian and don't sugarcoat. Don't act like you gotta make apologies for God. It's with Christ. He says you gotta die to yourself. Hey, He says you gotta hate your family if that's what you gotta do. And in my Christian life, I've had those moments. If I have to be in a situation, I love my family, I'm always decorating them. But when it comes down to it, if I have to leave them behind for Jesus, I sure will. And I tell them the same thing, you know, love me, but don't love me more than God. If you have to leave me behind for Jesus, do what you gotta do. So God says, Jesus taught you have to lose your life to save it. So when we waste God's time acting like we're Christian, preaching about it, posting all these scriptures about glorify God, blah, 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 all these glossy pictures, yet we are the ones approving people living in sin, and actually we're defending them, making up excuses for them. And it's like, so that lets me know that you approve of the sin in your own life and you make excuses for it, and you hope other people receive you as is, right? And you hope to go to heaven. Why? Okay, sorry for the rebuke, but it's one of those things that tick me off. I'm just like, if you're going to be a Christian, be a Christian. If you're not going to be a Christian, be a Gentile and proud. Because God says you got to be hot or cold, you know? And if you're going to live for God, live for God. Don't just be someone who approves of God in their life. God is too big. He doesn't need your approval. He doesn't need your permission. He is your Lord. You are the slave. He is the master. He is everything. He created everything. He can take away anything. And when we have everything, that's when we act up. And we want to act like we're a free nation, we're a free people, which is true. He's given you free will to choose. But I want you to know, if you want your free will, the same thing that happened to the devil when he decided to exercise his free will and be like, I'll be my own God, I'll take over the heavens. I'll establish God's plans for myself and everybody else and everybody under me. Jesus said, I saw him fall out of heaven like lightning. He got his butt kicked. And that's exactly what will happen to you in this life, if not in the life to come. And usually people figure this out once something crazy happens to them. I've seen so many people act prideful, like they're going to redefine what God means, redefine this, redefine that, and then they get sick. And then humility hits them because they realize they need it. And suddenly they cannot lie. They cannot escape reality. The devil ain't going to save them. Their liberties won't come and save them. Everybody who is supporting them and supporting their unhealthy lifestyle isn't there for them, and they cannot help them get out of it. And they realize that they're in trouble, and they're in trouble all by themselves. Then they call on the name of the Lord because humility has hit them, and they realize, hey, I'm already in hell. There's nowhere to go but up. What do I lose by calling on Jesus? So I just wanted to encourage you. If you're in the world, it doesn't matter. Be worldly, you do you. When you need God, He'll be there for you.